Right, we should be live. Any second now, if we're not already. You never know with Facebook.
Probably are.
And the delays. And take a slurp of my hot chocolate. Hello, everybody. Good evening. It is Thursday, the 12th of November, she says, and it's 6 o'clock.
It is.
So that means it's time for a natter and a bit of a knit and a crochet or whatever your craft is with Loraine and Emma.
Good evening, all. Have you got a beverage? You've got hot chocolate, did you say?
I have got hot chocolate.
Oh.
And I've just put the most adorable post in the group. I don't know if you won't have had a chance to see it.
No.
But it's about, Coco the gorilla who was fluent in sign language. And
oh, yeah.
Well, apparently she was a big fan. She loved watching Mr. Rogers on telly.
Oh.
And he actually came to see her, and she gave him a massive hug. And then took his shoes off, because that's what he did when he got home. He took his outdoor coat off and put his cardigan on and swapped his shoes for his indoor shoes. so she was off with his shoes, which I just thought was adorable.
That is gorgeous.
How nice is that to start our evening?
That's just what we need on a Thursday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, bless.
So what have you been up to today?
Work, shopping, did the weekly food shop, and was doing some stuff on Canva, but felt like I was getting nowhere. One of those days where you seem busy but do nothing.
Yeah, I was going to sort out my gal graphic today, but I haven't had to. Oh, Michelle says good evening, and she's just have to make a coffee. Any old coffee, Michelle, or are you a bit of a connoisseur when it comes to your caffeine?
She likes coffee.
Do tell.
Probably a I don't know if it's Starbucks or Costa that she has at home.
Yeah, I haven't even got the fancy hot chocolate. I just went with the Aldi one that was in the cupboard.
I tell you what I've started doing is getting the Alpro chocolate milk that's already chocolatey and put it in the microwave for my hot chocolate, and I can have hot chocolate again.
Yay.
I haven't been able to have hot chocolate in I don't know how long.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like having a treat, even though it's not a massive thing, is it?
Exactly. There's something about a hot chocolate of an evening, especially this time of year.
Yeah, it's definitely good. What is everybody up to? Have you got a whip on your needles or hooks? Oh, Aldi coffee this time. See, I'm in good company. Classy shopper and all that.
Well, Aldi, it's a good one. So I'm still making my jumper, my cardigan. I have actually, you take the mick out of me. What have I been doing? I've got nowhere. I tell you what I have done. A whole sleeve, I might say. Look, since Sunday.
Oh, that looks quite a long sleeve.
It is a proper long sleeve, and because it's a saddle shoulder, and you don't tend to see many patterns with the saddle shoulder, I don't think. The fit is just lovely. I absolutely love the shoulder and everything on me. Look at that.
It's a really good fit, isn't it?
It is gorgeous. Probably look better without a jumper underneath it, but and then it comes down, sits just perfectly.
Marvellous.
So yeah, on to the second one. I've done the sleeve cap with all the short rows. And now I'm just doing an inch, and then I'll start doing the taper. So no, don't. It's only 1 inch, not 4.
Okay. I was just going to say that I kind of dropped the ball, or maybe a ghoulie, I don't know. It was one of those with a test knit.
Oh, right, okay.
My diamond and lace cowl. Because the shorter cowl and the longer cowl have different patterns.
Yeah.
So the longer one has got more of the diamond lace panels in it.
Yeah.
And it's got sort of a ribbon section and an introduction to the diamond, and then you've got the main pattern, and then you've got a closing section. So each size has 3 charts, and I forgot to put the the chart 4, which is the finishing chart.
Oh no!
The shorter cowl. So they're all kind of looking at it going, well, we get to row 18 and then this next chart doesn't line up, does it? And I'm thinking, no, it doesn't, because the moron who wrote the pattern and sent it to the tech editor, it's come back. So she didn't notice either.
So who was this moron designer? I mean, please don't ever let me work with this person. I bet she's absolutely horrendous.
Me, absolute moron. What can I tell you? So in the meantime, I cast on for a double brim for my running hat. The working title for, because I'm not running in it at the moment, is probably going to be Slipped While Running. Because you slip some stitches and then weave the yarn over the front. So far, that's what I'm thinking. And that's using some of the Cascade 220 in a light grey that Jackie gave me. And that's to go with the hat it looks blue, but it's not blue.
It is blue, I've told you.
It's not blue.
Right, put it next to the grey and then tell me it's not blue. See, look at that. That is definitely blue.
It's this daylight lamp.
I'm telling you.
It starts all the colours. I'm wearing pink, really.
Yeah, you can have the pink. I don't mind.
Yeah, but the hat, it's sort of a teen, small adult size for that one.
Yeah.
That took exactly 50 grams.
All right, cool.
So I did cast on. Where are you, little monkey? Just for a slim version of the cowl. Don't know if you can see that. Yeah. One extra repeat compared to the hat. And I'll go as far as I can. I've sort of weighed it when I got to the end of a very short bit of ribbon, and I'll probably get a cowl maybe about that tall. But that'll be enough with that to be sort of a running gaiter. You don't want it over your
no.
Or 2 layers or anything like that, do you?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Michelle says, we do have a new Aldi near me. Sat relaxing tonight, so no crafting. Well, crafting is relaxing, Michelle. What?
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm missing the point here. What?
Not even a jigsaw puzzle tonight.
I mean, is she a puzzler?
She likes a jigsaw puzzle. So does Anne Hall.
I always think of jigsaw puzzles, and I think there's an episode of Not Going Out. And you know Daisy in it, the really stupid one.
Not really.
She plays Tim Vine's girlfriend in it, and she's an absolute dope, bless her. And she sat there with this jigsaw, and she's got all the pieces laid out, and she said, I'm really struggling. And the other girl in it says, well, look for the corners. And she said, I can't find any. Let me see if there's any pieces stuck in the lid. And she lifts up the lid, and of course the picture then is towards us, and it's a globe. So there are no corners. And that's the sort of thing she does.
Bless. Bless.
A bit like Trigger, but with longer hair.
Oh, Trigger is just amazing. Best character ever invented for telly is Trigger.
I love the broom.
Oh, what, the same broom that he's had for 20 years?
Yeah, 6 new handles.
4 new heads.
Yeah. But it's the same broom.
The same broom?
Oh, hi, Yvonne. She's just sitting down with dinner. What are you having, Yvonne? Is it something good?
I bet it is. She often has lovely dinners. I haven't had anything yet. I'll have a bit of toast when I get off. No son making me a flipping bacon sandwich tonight. I think I need to put in a complaint, don't you?
This isn't very good, is it?
No, I know.
What on earth is going on?
I know. Shocking.
Honestly, you can't get the staff even when you don't pay them.
Well, yeah, but we do kind of, because we feed and clothe them and give them a house.
Yeah, true.
If that's not paying them, I don't know what is. I don't know.
That's true. Coco's feeling neglected because I've been in either Microsoft Teams or GoTo meetings since lunchtime.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, mine's, can you see mine? He's snoozing him.
It looks very comfortable.
Yeah, but it's, you know, not as good as plain ball or something, is it?
Stop growling at me.
So, does anybody want to have a go at describing their week in 5 days for us? Let's give it a try. Oh, it's a toughie. And I've given you extra words as well this time.
How many words have I got?
5. Yvonne's normally good at this.
Vehicular machinations off the road.
Oh, wow. Not only 5 words, but big ones as well.
Well, machinations are vehicular, but not
off
the road. There.
Yeah. Oh, Yvonne's having a nice dinner again.
Oh, Rita's in the house. Hi, Rita. How are you doing?
Hello.
5 words to describe your week.
Yeah, come on, Rita.
Oh,
tell us how
Yvonne's dinner, strips of turkey breast in a creamy gravy with the, I'm going to massacre it again, spätzle and peas, those noodly things.
Ah, yeah. Sounds lovely. I haven't even thought about my week in 5 words, actually.
Well, go on
then. Walked Arthur in the rain. It's been pretty much raining every morning I've walked in this week. Oh, I've had enough of the rain now. Does somebody want rain?
PJ.
Right, okay, so PJ needs to come get this rain off me because I've had enough of it.
Oh, Yvonne says, work community year, no COVID. Oh, does that mean P's test was negative and you're okay as well? Good.
Yay.
That's good news, because obviously anybody with asthma, you do worry, don't you?
I need to invent a new celebration for no COVID song, I think.
Yeah.
The no COVID celebration. I reckon that'd work. So yeah, I mean, I've been getting ready for bits and bobs going on at the end of the week. New pattern out for me this week. Because I thought I'd be too busy at the end of the month. So I got trolleys out this week.
I've got one out tomorrow.
I was going to say, I believe you've got a pattern out today.
Tomorrow.
Should we share our new patterns?
You share yours. Let's have a look.
Yeah. Because yours will be all ready to go by now.
It is ready to go. I just need to sort out the discount codes and all the rest of it.
Right, there's mine. Hang on. Where are you? Share screen.
That really was quick results, Yvonne. That's good.
I don't think I'm allowed to share screen today. It doesn't give me the button.
It's underneath the plus button on the left. Not see it.
Oh, it's come up now. It wasn't there. Right, share screen. Chrome tab.
Emma can make technology do things that the designer never even knew were possible.
Well, you know, it's amazing, isn't it? There we go. There's my little trolleys. How cute are those?
Are all your testers linked up? And
yeah, we've got 7 projects for this one. This one was quite popular. I love this with the separate different colour for the lace. One of them had a picture of her there. Look, she's got a picture of her granddaughter wearing them. How cute is she? That is just adorable.
That's really sweet.
They are just, I just thought they were perfect for, you know, when you put them down on the floor to play. We've got rainbow trolleys, more rainbow trolleys. So yeah, I was quite pleased with that.
Very good.
Yeah. Back now. Yeah. So your turn.
Yeah, I've not released it yet, obviously, so I'll have to show you in my projects.
Yes.
Because it be not in the world yet.
But everybody will be excited to get it. Put it in your diaries for tomorrow.
Yeah, and I forgot to do the wording for my weekly email. I managed to do my sort of big question email the other day, and then forgot to edit my weekly post update, but that's fine because they're kind of used to me being an idiot and getting that wrong.
Oh, that's all right.
Most people just message me back and go, oh, don't worry about it, COVID brain.
Now, see, look at that. Gorgeous.
So that's the cathedral cowl that goes with the cathedral hat I designed, oh gosh, 2015, 2014, something like that. I don't know. Did a green one for that. The stone-coloured one is Debbie Bliss, Blueface, Lester Aaron, and the purple is Stylecraft Special Aaron with wool, and the colour is called Hollyhock, I should say. It's really hard to photograph.
Yeah.
I think that's about the closest to the actual colour. Right. But if you put it next to the stone or any other colour and it seems to darken, but it's not as dark. That's as close as I'm ever going to get, I think.
Isn't it really frustrating when you've got something in a gorgeous colour and you just cannot get it to show up properly?
Sometimes that's just the way it is.
Yeah, red.
Oh, so Rita's got her 5 words: sun, warm, rain, cool, holiday. Well done, Rita. Oh, there's Jackie. Hello.
Hi, Jackie.
I might be
describe your word. Describe your week in 5 words, Jackie. It'd be really good to hear what you've been up to.
You should see Jackie's latest quilt project. Maybe sewing should be in there. What are those?
Oh, yeah.
So this is your Cascade 220 in the grey.
I like Cascade 220.
Double brim. I've never used it before.
Oh, yeah, it's nice. I quite like it.
Yeah, I'm going to have to definitely go up a needle size, I think, which means pulling something else off a needle.
Oh, no.
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay then. Cool. So yeah, we've so everything's pretty much been going to plan for me this week, business-wise, getting everything out ready for the end of the month, sorted, done. I've even managed to start wrapping some Christmas presents again. Get that all done.
That's just not natural, is it?
It's not natural, but who wants to be doing it during a certain time of the year? Let's be honest. Other important things.
That's true.
So get it over. That's what I say.
Oh, bless.
Yeah.
I've had issues with the car this week. It went into the garage. It came home from the garage last night, and on the way home from the garage, it started this annoying judder. And this morning, it's running like a bag of spanners, and we think it's the plugs, which were due to actually be sorted out when it goes back in to get the part replaced. He was told he could get within 24 hours, so I just left the car on Wednesday thinking I'd get it back Friday or Saturday. Well, it turns out it could be Monday or Tuesday next week before he gets the part, possibly even Wednesday. So I took the car back, and now it's just not running right. But there's no point in going back in just to get the plugs done.
No.
When that's being done under the labour for the other part, for the water pumping stuff that needs doing. So I'm probably going to speak to either my next door neighbour Alistair or one of Jake's friends who's really handy with cars and just get him to pick up the parts in Barrow and bung him some cash for fitting the plugs. I could probably do it myself because I have done it before, but not in a couple of decades. I used to be able to do plugs and points, and I've even fixed an exhaust, but
no.
And I can change air filters and stuff, but I don't like changing the oil.
Look at this. Thank you.
Oh,
did you say hello?
Hello.
Disembodied arm. It's like Cousin It. Did you see all the hair hanging down? Do you not like it?
Too dry.
He doesn't like the scones that my friend made me.
Oh, well.
Arthur, on the other hand, is very interested in the scone that my friend made me.
Has it got raisins or currants or anything?
It has, so we can't have it.
Yeah,
no.
you can't. Yeah.
You can't have it, mate. Go away. It's mine.
Oh, so Jackie's 5 words.
Yeah.
Walk, sew, cutting, fabric, bake.
Ooh, I'd like to know.
What did you bake me, Jackie? Did you do some of
Yeah.
them little chocolate cookies from the Bevo book? Because that's a
That's
really
what I
good
was
recipe.
wanting to know.
I must ask you to send me that again. Because it's on my Android phone and it wouldn't transfer across to my other phone when I changed it. Jackie's asking what did I knit with the Cascade. It's going to be a folded brim version of the running hat that I did, which its working title at the moment is Slipped While Running because of the slipped and woven stitches.
Yay.
I don't know whether that'll be its eventual name, but I've just done the folded brim. And it's nice and thick and smooshy. And I'm just debating about what needle size I need to go up to and whether I need to do any more increases.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to make it for my dad, but he keeps making excuses about how hard it is to measure from your crown to your earlobe and about how the ruler won't bend. Well, if I do it...
Should get a plastic one. They definitely bend.
Mum used to sew. She'll have a tape measure.
He's just
being full of him. He's just being
cantankerous.
We're just being blokey. It's just, you know,
contrary.
It's what it is.
You'll have to call him Mary from now on.
Oh, I could do, couldn't I?
Yeah. Mary Birchall.
Well, there was a Mary Eleanor. That was my auntie's name.
Was.
So
yeah. Cool. Oh,
the saga goes on. I made a post yesterday of a sale sign. It was cookies for Satan instead of cookies for Santa. And one of my friends in Kendal is chatting away with another friend in Edinburgh, and the two of them are bouncing jokes off one another. So if you get a chance to have a look, they're really quite funny together. It's just been highly amusing.
I told you, if Satan turns up in December, I will not be at all surprised. He's been hanging around the rest of the year anyway, hasn't he? Let's be honest.
He's probably delivering the flu jabs.
Yeah.
Jabs. Who knows? I don't know. I had to laugh at Helen Gibson's description of going to the doctors for the flu jab, and I just replied and said ours was like that. You rolled your sleeve up and it was stab and go.
We had it at work and it was pretty much that. You were like a conveyor belt. You had a 3-minute appointment, literally.
Oh, so Jackie's been making muffins to use up bananas and apricot. So banana, apricot and almond muffins to use up the apricot, and the bananas and apricot and almond. Nothing special, but not baked for ages. I bet they're lovely. She always says this. She always says all things that.
Yeah, so it's banana muffins and then
right.
It's
apricot and almond. Right.
Muffins.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is anyway. I mean, I could be wrong, but there's nothing better than banana muffins if you ask me.
Well,
we used to make banana nut muffins. Love them. So, yeah.
Does that make them male on Rani's scale of baking?
What's that mean?
Oh, she says the brownies are boys and the blondies are girls.
What's that?
And when Rani on the after party was talking about her baking, and she was on about making brownies and blondies, and she said the brownies are boys, the blondies are girls, and I couldn't figure out what the logic was. And the logic is that the brownies have nuts.
Oh, God.
So banana and chocolate chip and the apricot and almond. So, yeah, you were right.
So banana and chocolate chip will be girls and apricot and almond will be boys if we're going with that logic.
Yeah.
My brain's just not working tonight. That took a while, didn't it?
I'm a bit square-eyed after all these meetings today. And
every time I move, this dog thinks he's getting that half a scone. You are not having it. It's hidden. Go away.
Oh, bless you. Just so mean. Mean and
Yeah, because
horrible.
just, you know, feed him poison, it'll be fine. Go away. So yeah, it's just been a bit of a week of it, really. I think lockdown has hit everyone at work this week after the weekend. Because I don't know about you, but for me it feels different this time round. The first time round there was like a novelty factor to it, and you know, everyone was starting to work from home. They'd never done that before, and it was like, oh look, we don't have to get dressed and I can work in my PJs, and it was all exciting. And now, this time, because we're all at work still, it seems really like like you're living in a draconian society, and it's you go to work and you do your food shopping and you go home and that's it. That is all you can do. It's not even the fun of being locked up in your house.
See, I'm feeling very different about it. I'm just feeling that one, it should have happened in September. It shouldn't
Oh
have
God,
waited.
yeah.
But the other thing for me is that nothing much has changed because I wasn't really going out and socialising anyway. I haven't been out to eat. Had a takeaway. One. Two since
Right.
March.
Yeah.
If you count the birthday one, none of us could taste.
That's the one, yeah.
So I had two takeaways since March. I've not been out to eat.
But that's what I mean. It's not that I disagree with the lockdown. I agree with the lockdown, and I'm like you. I think it should have been a lot earlier. But because we're all still going to work, it doesn't feel like it. It's weird. I preferred the first lockdown. I'd rather go into a full one where you could only go out for an hour a day. I much preferred that. Put me back in that. This is the worst of both worlds.
I don't know. I'm not really feeling any different this time. So, but then I work at home anyway. So
yeah.
And now, and until I sort out one of my neighbours to help me with the car, I'm stuck at home. So,
well, there is that.
it's fine.
You know.
I'm going to have to put a post in the Urswick Massive on Facebook tomorrow and ask if someone could post a parcel for me. I've got some wool to send out to someone.
Wow.
But somebody will be going to town and pick it up for me.
Oh, yeah. They'll do you a kindness. You do stuff for other people all the time.
Like it's a good little community. They're really nice like that. And somebody rang me today that I'd sent some knitting patterns to. It's a lady that I used to work with.
Right.
Oh, goodness, before I married Jake's dad that long ago. As her daughter is my friend, and we had no idea that we were connected by her mother. It was only when her mother said, "Who's this Loraine that you keep talking about?"
Yeah.
Because I think I know who it is.
Small world, you know.
Yeah, so she phoned me up today to say thank you for loaning us some baby patterns for impending great-grandchild, little boy arriving hopefully February.
Oh, that would be nice.
So yeah, it was nice to catch up with her and see how she was doing. She sounds in really good spirits, actually. So
that's good.
That was nice. Yeah, I learned a lot from her.
So apart from our new patterns, I know there's been quite a few out. Has there been anything that's caught your eye? Have you seen anything?
Yeah, what have you seen that's good? I saw the Stroop waffle pattern.
Oh, right. I haven't seen it. I have heard that there is a Stroop waffle pattern.
Yeah.
But I haven't actually seen it yet.
Let me see if I can find it.
It's actually been released now then, is it?
It has.
It's out in the wild.
I think Becky or someone linked to it earlier in the day.
Right.
Somebody in the mod squad had seen it. Patterns. Stroop. There we go.
I have is if people can actually spell Stroop waffle.
Well, that's why I'm just going with the Stroop bit. No, it's not.
Try waffle.
Stroop waffle. No.
Nothing for waffles.
I am looking at knitting. I don't think it's crochet. I think it's little tiny cables.
All right. Okay.
Oh, I know where it's mentioned. She mentions it in one of the backstage gal.
Right. Okay.
So I can go to her and
yeah.
And find it from there, can't I? Natasha Sills it is.
Is that the designer?
Yes. So Stroop Varfel. Let me linky badoo.
Oh, have you found it?
Yeah. I should have done anyway. So there we are.
Oh wow, yeah. It does look
doesn't
just
it?
like one.
Yeah. And she says use a wool yarn because you have to block it to make it circular. It's obviously knitted as a square and then sort of
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
tugged and moved about.
Yeah.
So it's tiny cable twists. I mean, does needs concentration.
Yeah, it's not going to be a quick and easy thing, is it, really, even though it's quite small?
No.
That is fab, though, isn't it? And I wouldn't put that on top of your cup of coffee.
No, it's not going to melt and give you caramel. Just, you know, for anyone that's wondering, that's not going to happen.
That is good.
I did see some fun things in new releases.
What have we got?
Where is it?
It's the time of year when everyone starts, you know, chucking out the new patterns.
There's a few Christmassy kind of themed patterns that came out.
Yeah.
I might have to look in new releases. Oh, this was a little set. This was
Bitsy gingerbread.
Yeah, and that's a free one.
That's quite cute, isn't it?
Gingerbread bauble. And that doesn't look hard to do.
No. That's quite cute.
And I think a beginner could manage that.
I think so, yeah.
So, add to
Or at least,
library.
you know, some of it anyway. And just...
Yeah, I thought that was fun.
That is cute.
Am I looking at recently added? No, I'm looking at hot right now. That's not what I wanted at all. Wanted recently added patterns. Pay attention, though.
There we go.
Yeah, I'll quickly scroll through.
Are these like the last 24 hours or are they even more recent?
They do go back several days.
Oh, right, okay.
On this. I mean, it would probably go ad infinitum if you just kept running the search, but you'd probably kill Ravelry if you went too far. I thought this was cute. The little Christmas trees.
Oh, they are cute.
Very, very simple idea. It's a similar sort of thing as I did with the Christmas trees to go with my cozies. It's just flat, obviously a flat thing, not stuffed, worked in the round. Very, very simple, easy to embellish.
Yeah, and you could turn those into decorations if you wanted, couldn't you?
Yeah, and I thought that was kind of cute, that, you know, very easily to size up.
There's a lot of socks there.
There's an awful lot of socks and mitts coming out at the moment. But I was looking for some of the newer kind of Christmassy ones that I'd seen.
I've seen a few mug cozy things as well recently.
Yeah.
Jessie's got one out.
Yeah, Jessie's done a mug cozy that's steeked.
Which is ideal if you want to give steeking a go and you're a bit scared.
Well, yeah, and it's not a massive commitment, is it?
Yeah.
It's not too much. But these caught my eye, Cave Fawcett.
Yeah.
Obviously a genius with colour.
That is lovely, isn't it?
Quickly look and see if we've got any other comments. Oh, Yvonne says in the time of year when it's hard to find testers because so many new things come out. Absolutely. It is a bit torturous at the moment. I think you either have to have a really good and loyal group who are kind of always on standby for whatever you release. Or it really is luck of the draw at the moment. And I've got a number of people testing for me that are doing others. Sorry, what was that?
What's there? What's that?
Oh, yeah. An outfit for a polar bear.
Oh, it's just the outfit. Oh.
I think so. We can have a look.
That hat is cute, though.
Oh, look at that, though. Isn't that adorable?
Are you sure it's not the polar bear as well? That looks knitted. Has she got maybe that separate?
The pattern includes sweater, boots, hat, pants, scarf. So it's outfit for the bear.
I wonder if she's got the bear somewhere else.
I would think
Those
so.
reindeers.
Yeah, we'll have a look in a second. I want this.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Isn't that adorable?
That is just so cute. That's crocheted.
It is. I
That
think
is
it's
just,
absolutely beautiful.
oh, you've got to make that.
It's
She's got
really,
amazing stuff, hasn't she? I've never seen this lady before.
no, I haven't, and it's beautiful. Really
Wow.
lovely. So
And the little
where's
lambs
the actual polar bear that goes?
with the outfit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe on the next page. Maybe that's
maybe,
one of
maybe.
her early ones.
She should bundle them. There's a teddy bear.
It's not what I want. I want the polar bear.
I know that polar bear is super cute.
Maybe she's in the process of adding that pattern. I do.
Maybe, yeah.
Might send her a message and say, "Where's the pattern for the bear?" Because
You want the
I'm not knitting him a sweater.
if you haven't got him.
There's no him.
Look at the fox. I love the fox as well.
Isn't that adorable? A bit more.
Oh, wow.
Look at that face.
How have we never seen this lady before?
I do not know.
She's been hiding. Christmas outfit for Teddy.
Am I the only one who can't see the polar bear?
I can't see the polar bear.
Oh, there.
Ah.
I'm so stupid.
Oh,
There we are.
wow.
See, he's lovely.
He's gorgeous.
So he's $5.57, and then you've got the outfit for a similar sort of price, I think.
That is brilliant.
$7.43.
Now, I'm not a big toy knitter, but I could be persuaded for some of those. Oh, look at the deer.
Oh. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Again, the outfits are separately.
Yeah.
So this has got the cardigan, overalls, and a scarf for the outfit.
And then if they got separate ones for the girl.
Separate patterns for the actual reindeer toy.
Yeah.
And they're separate pattern for the girl ones. I mean, they're really sweet.
They are, aren't they? If you've got kiddies in your life.
Yeah.
Wow. A lot of work in there, though, let's be honest.
Yeah, it's particularly the shaping and writing your instructions and making, yeah.
Yeah.
Particularly
Sprouts tea cozy.
with the outfits. Brussels sprouts mini tea cozy. How Christmassy is that? If Terry Wogan were alive, I'd knit one and send one to him.
That is superb.
Because every morning on Radio 2, he would now be saying at this time of year that he's boiling the sprouts ready for Christmas so they'll be cooked in time.
Oh, yeah. They've got to be on for a while.
Quite a few baubles and things coming out. So, again, lots
nice.
of nice ideas. Very simple.
Yeah.
Not too difficult. Oh, Jackie says lovely toys. The polar bear in particular is cute. Yeah, they are very, very sweet.
That's what we got.
I'll keep looking.
Yeah, it's an exciting time of year. Everyone's looking at all the shiny new things.
Baby bear balaclava.
Oh, cute.
Little doggy sweater.
Yeah. Is that one? Clothes for doll.
Yeah.
Lots of nice hats about at the minute as well.
There's some really beautiful hats coming out.
Yeah.
And I like some of the sock designs.
Socks are gorgeous.
Really creative socks at the moment. There's a really simple snowflake pattern.
That's lovely. You can make that in really like sparkly yarn as well.
I might have some sparkly yarn.
Oh, well, there you go.
Obviously, Destiny.
You might have quite a lot of different kinds of yarn, let's be fair. Oh, wow.
Bag vent.
I love it.
I think that's a really nice idea. You could look how the stripes are different on each one.
That is brilliant. Because I've got a reusable, refillable advent calendar for each of my two. And that's lovely.
Yeah, I think they're fun. So that's Kay Nichols.
I like that one.
Oh, Helen's here late again, she says. That's fine, we don't mind telling.
Hi, Helen.
Jackie likes the sprout tea cozy. Isn't it fun?
Oh, I would knit one of those if I needed one. If I needed a tea cozy.
And I thought these were fun. I know that it's on Annie's Attic or whatever the website's called, but I thought they're kind of cute for an ornament.
They are. Bubbles. Bag vent. Oh, look. Little penguin.
Any week now.
I can't resist penguins. I like penguins.
You like penguins, do you?
Yeah.
Why won't it give me that?
It doesn't like it, does it?
No.
There we go.
Still not loading. It's still struggling.
Hey.
Alice or Al Ice. I don't know.
There's
a bit of a space there. Al Ice.
Al Ice. That could be his name.
Could.
Would make sense.
His rapper name.
Yeah. Instead of MC Ice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like fresh ice, not that frozen rubbish.
Oh, God, no. Don't want no frozen ice.
I think that's really sweet. I like the little eye of partridge heel, the little loop for hanging the stocking. That's very nice.
You could use whatever colours you fancied.
Anybody who's not in the after party, you know, we talked about our friend Darlene Swaim a few weeks ago who had the car crash. She's actually opened her eyes this week and managed to respond to her daughter. So that's amazing news, given that last week they were more or less writing her off. Yeah. Mini Toadstool by Sue Stratford. Isn't that so sweet?
That is so cute.
We'll have a look at that. Merry Knitmas Advent Wreath. There you are. 25 patterns.
Oh, I like it. So you could do one little thing each day, and then at the end you've got a wreath. I like it.
Baby penguin.
Oh,
Christmas bauble. A Christmas chicken, because, you know.
You have to have a Christmas chicken.
Yeah, I like mine with gravy and roast potatoes.
Yeah.
A Christmas snowflake, festive bunny, little dove, little kitty, little lamb, mini stocking. It's got a little kitty in it by the looks of it. Mini tree, mini gnome, mini mouse. Mini mouse, that's where she is. Mini star, mini toadstool, tiny bear, the little tiny fox. And look at the guinea pig and the hedgehog there, just adorbs.
And the owl.
Tiny owl, tiny polar bear.
They're so cute.
Little puppy. It's like a sausage dog.
It is. Anne will be wanting one.
Reindeer, robin, snowman, and then obviously the body of the wreath.
I really like that.
Yeah. I think that's a really nice little set. $11.50. A lot of work gone into that.
There has, yeah.
Fair.
It'd keep you busy all the way through December, that.
Well, it would, but obviously if she's not in the gift along or fasten up or whatever. Fun. Yeah. There we go.
Perfect for your first ever steeking project, really, isn't it?
I think it's a really good way to approach it because it's not too large, not too intimidating. It's enough colour work to get comfortable with your stranding and your steek stitches and not freak out when you actually start cutting it.
It's really fun, though.
What, steeking?
Yeah, you think that it's going to be horrendous, but actually it's really fun.
I thought these were really pretty.
Oh, I love those.
I don't know if that's Taito or Tito mitts, patterned by Nina Pomerenka, but beautiful colours. Really lovely. Yeah. And I like that the mitts aren't matching.
Well, yeah, I mean, they don't have to be, do they, really? Especially if you want a good stash buster project.
Well, and they're related colours. They're similar sort of tonal value.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Try and get back to me page again. Don't know why when I click the back button it dumps me back several pages, but never mind.
It's just having a moment. Oh, you've got some poppies in there as well.
Rosa Rabbit.
She, I think she was being made by some people that in a knitting group that I used to go to before COVID. nativity.
Yeah. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. I think because I've seen the 4-ply or fingering weight versions that Sarah Shearer's done and how beautifully neat they are.
Right.
These kind of look a bit hasty in comparison. But having said that, there's a whole nativity there. It's great fun. Kids would absolutely adore it. I like the way she's done the little satchels around the neck for the gifts.
I like the hobby horses.
Yeah, I mean, really clever, fun, little baby Jesus, and even the star. So, yeah, I think it's really sweet, and there's close-up photographs of it. I think because it's heavier yarn, it's going to be an easier and faster knit.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't have the finesse.
I haven't seen Sarah's one this year. I'm aware that she was doing one, but I purposefully didn't look because I knew as soon as I saw it, I'd want it.
Yeah, I'd no interest. I've made a couple. That was enough for me. I think they're great. Absolutely love them, but not for me.
No.
But I thought that was an interesting set, and I think it's a really good price for a pattern to make them as sort of a family decoration or a gift for church or something like that. You can imagine that the children in sort of a what do they call it, where they got a Sunday school after church. They'd go mental for that, wouldn't they? They'd absolutely.
They would in school as well.
Yeah. Strike pullover for a Ken doll.
Well, you know, what more do you want?
Just equal opportunities and all that, obviously.
Yeah.
Dress pattern for Barbie Petite. I don't know if she does any patterns for Barbie Pluff.
Did you just spot someone that we knew just then?
Where? Oh, yeah. There we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I know that person.
No.
No?
No, no one that we know.
No one that we know. Okay.
Oh, Carol's in the house. Hello, Carol. How are you? You had a good day?
Oh, what's it like over the pond?
Yeah, is it calming down and being less mental?
Oh, those are nice colours.
It's beautiful.
I like that one.
Fine.
Yeah, I like that one.
I did get a picture of it on my head.
Yay!
So there you are. That was the other day, but I hadn't brushed my hair, so it's all over.
Well, it doesn't matter because, you know, the hat's going over.
It's fine. So it was important to get one with a big grin.
Yeah. Like you're enjoying yourself.
Yeah, like I'm loving my hat.
Well, of course.
And look, is that sort of fluorescent-y thread in that one? Wow. That glow-in-the-dark thread.
So you'd never lose your hat again?
Well, I think, is it Sari Nordlund was making a set for her son, a hat and a cowl, using that yarn in the sort of greeny yellow fluorescent worker jacket colour. Yeah. With a darker colour, and she was doing that because obviously it gets really dark and she wants her son to be visible to traffic.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So that's kind of what it's for anybody who's cycling or outdoors or skiing or that sort of thing where you really need to be seen.
Right.
So there you are. Learn something new every day, don't you?
You do, yeah. Every day's a school day.
Yeah, I nearly didn't spot that. Well done. I was off in a dreamland, I think.
Well, I think you're just looking for Christmassy things, aren't you? So it wasn't really on your radar.
La Manche, beaded reticule, pattern by Callie Mitchell, is that? I just thought that was pretty, and I like the colours. It's kind of cute.
And I always think reticule always sounds so Jane Austen. Oh, Santa. Or Satan, should we call him?
Yeah, Satan.
Now that is actually what I think of as a Santa Claus.
See, isn't that adorable?
He is so cute. Look at that beard.
Well, I'm loving the little eyebrows, and I'm just sort of smiling to myself, thinking, yeah, if you gave me that to embroider, he'd look like a psycho killer within about 5 minutes.
I think
Yeah.
the difference is she's used properly little goggly eyes.
All right, so Carol says, not her again, ha ha ha. Cool and drizzly weather, I'm busy with a test knit for someone we know. Oh, I wonder who that could be. Is that the moron who left a chart out of her file? Honestly, what a twonk I am. Helen, I think Tesca said her hubby wanted it for walking after dark. So, yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
I think it's a brilliant idea.
It is.
Right. And the colours are really fun, and kids like brights and things like that.
They do, yeah. Oh, I love that Father Christmas.
And I'm always astounded at the number of men who, when you ask, you know, do you want a hat? Oh, it's got to be black. It's got to be black, or it's grey, and it's got to be plain. I don't want any details, and I don't want this, and I don't want that.
Yeah.
And then you show them a fluorescent yarn, they go, oh yeah, I need a hat with that for my cycling.
Exactly. Goes with my lycra.
Yeah, you think, oh, okay, fine. So 12 more days of baubles. I'm assuming part 1 is somewhere.
Ah, cool. Those are lovely. Very understated, aren't they? They're not like glaring.
Very subtle colours.
Yeah.
That in particular really appeals to me. And
I
like the texture on this.
Yeah, like a lot of baubles punch you in the face and say, I'm a Christmas bauble.
Yeah.
Those don't. They're lovely. I do like the blue ones.
So I'd have never guessed that. Never ever guessed that.
Not in a million years. Not in a million years. Well, that's a very autumnal sock.
Isn't it just? Look at those colours.
I mean, yeah, that is definitely autumn on a sock.
It's really cute. It's a nice photograph as well.
Yeah. Definitely.
Background. There it is. It's took me back another page.
Taking me back again.
It's just having me on, seriously.
Oh,
festive elves. Here we go. At least they're not gnomes.
Yeah, exactly.
And she's got a bobble on her hat.
Oh, I love it. And look at those shoesies.
Aren't they cute with the little turned toes?
Oh, that is brilliant.
Adorable little faces. See, I could make them look unhinged.
You could, quite easily.
Oh, you can see better the curl on the toe there. Isn't that cute?
That is brilliant.
Yeah. It's mad, isn't it? It's like where people get these ideas from. A toe-up teddy.
Oh, yeah. As opposed to an ear-down one.
Yeah, I guess so. I like the belly.
You could go with a different colour on the belly, couldn't you?
You probably could if you're into intarsia. I think
Yeah.
I'd rather hack my head off, frankly. But, you know, that's just me.
Yeah.
Feel free to go for it. I like that he's got a little bit of a tummy going on.
Short row tummies on his jumper.
Yeah, bit of bellyage. I think that's really sweet.
Love it.
Should we have a look and see if she's got anything Christmassy while we're over here?
Oh, she's got a unicorn.
Oh, and a little round elephant.
Oh, wow. That is a tubby round elephant. I love it.
Isn't that cute?
Oh, yeah. She's got Mr. and Mrs. Father Christmas there, I think.
Tiny.
Oh, no, she's
a fairy. Okay. I thought you were going to say he was the fairy.
Well, you never know.
With that beard, it's really hard to tell.
It is.
Isn't she adorable?
I love the hair.
Isn't it cute?
That is brilliant.
What else have we got? Oh, shark.
Yeah.
A round sheep.
Oh, I love shapes.
I could probably make that for Rosie's mum, Tracy.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've got some curls from one of her rare breed sheep.
Oh, yeah.
Out in storage. So I could bring that in and then crochet it into the
I was going to say, yeah, make a sheep for her out of her sheep. Oh, Christmas jumper. Did somebody make a full-size Christmas tree last year in the Gal?
There's the huggable Christmas tree.
Didn't someone make it really big?
Somebody did big gnomes with super bulky wool.
Oh, right. Maybe I'm getting the two confused.
Could be. But I think that's fun.
That is fun. Has she made the jumper as well, or is it just the Christmas tree embellishment?
I don't know. And it kind of looks like it's going to tip her over.
Yeah.
She stood, whether it's like way heavy.
Yeah.
I do not know.
That's funny.
I was getting the eye roll. I was in a meeting earlier and somebody had put, I think they've written the phrase of financial management as of blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Like managing arrears.
All right.
And I just said, why is it like managing arrears? Is it not managing arrears or not managing arrears? It's not like managing arrears. Either you are or you're not.
Yeah, it's
like
weird,
it's
isn't
saying,
it?
oh, it's like really hot. Well, it's either really hot or it's not really hot. Which is it?
Yeah, exactly.
So I could just see them all sort of going,
Flipping woman.
but you need that kind of pedant every now and then.
Well,
lovely. It's a bear, isn't it? It's not a snowman. Is it a bear? It's a bear.
It's like a bear, polar bear snowman.
I was about to ask why a snowman's got urine yellow belly, but
I think it looks peach.
It does look peachy when you look again, but at first glance I was thinking, oh.
Kangaroos. Oh no.
Oh, look at that with a little baby. Are we all enjoying these? Because I just seem to have gone off on one.
How has she managed to get that picture of the kangaroo actually in the air?
I do not know.
That's some photography there. I love the way that the Joey's turned looking at the camera.
Really, really sweet.
Oh, I love it. Kangaroo.
Yeah, she has some beautiful patterns.
She's a good one. Frogs.
Any week now, when my screen catches up. I like the little alien in the lift off and.
Oh yeah.
Pin cushions.
Oh yeah.
Lulu and Bitzer. Is that characters from?
Oh, I don't know.
Is Bitzer from Shaun the Sheep?
I've never watched Shaun the Sheep.
Someone here will know.
Bagpuss.
Oh, Bagpuss.
I do like a bagpuss.
My mum threw out my Bagpuss.
Have you? You could never forgive her for that.
She's just not one to hang on to stuff.
Oh, I want the sloth.
I made a sloth for Jake, and when I was cleaning his room a few months ago, I found it. He's still kept it.
Oh, I like that.
I put little magnets in the hands.
Oh, yeah.
So you can sort of hang it round the metal of the bed and stick
perfect.
it to stuff.
That is brilliant.
That's really sweet, isn't it?
Oh, I love it. I mean, for all the fact that I say I'm not really a big toy knitter, I love looking at them. I haven't got the patience to knit them.
I think that's some serious intarsia.
Oh, yeah. I love the noses.
Yeah, I think that's a really nice touch.
It's brilliant.
I think that's really fun. But would I make it? I don't think so.
Nah.
But I do like the look of it. And if someone turned up with it, I'd be going, yeah, I'll find a home for that. Thank you very much. Shut the door on your way out.
Yeah. It's mine now.
It be mine.
Oh, look at those Christmas socks.
A Swedish Christmas.
Those are lovely.
God Yule.
What do they call that braid thing? Is that an Estonian braid or something?
Latvian braid.
Latvian, that's it. Yeah.
Could be.
Looks like one to me.
We'll look at this photograph because it seems to be the only one that wants to load. My beauty tonight. Oh.
They look lovely and cozy.
Yeah, I think they're nice.
Mm. You're not a big sock knitter though, are you?
I am not a big sock knitter, to be fair. But I do appreciate beautiful socks. This is our good friend Denise in Iowa.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Christmas tree stocking.
That's lovely.
It's nice, simple colour work. It's a good sort of beginner pattern, I think, for stranded and working in the round and understanding foot and sock construction.
Which is
it's
magic.
A nice way to do it with big yarn.
Yeah.
And have kind of a collectible Christmas thing at the end. I really like this set. I'm just going to click on the hat though.
Oh yeah, it's got the cowl and the mitts as well, isn't it?
Yeah, just very simple sort of traditional designs, but good use of colour contrast with the gold and the cool green, and a nice photograph as well. Lovely flowers.
It's gorgeous.
I'm thinking they're silk.
Yeah.
What else?
Cat beanie and snood. Seriously? Oh dear.
Oh yeah. I insist all the cat owners have to make that.
Oh no.
See that poor animal.
He does not look impressed. You'll have to ask Alison to make some for her cats.
Oh, Helen says clangers. Were they on the page as well? The sashio issue ones?
Yeah, near the Bagpuss one.
Oh, Yvonne says the kangaroos will be on a fishing line and then it'll just be edited
out. See? Yvonne knows all the tricks.
She does. Are you going to make a cat beanie and snood pattern though, everybody? Is that on your list now? Is that the thing? Carol is probably laughing like I am because Raven of Raven Knits posted a picture last night of her, her dog Amber.
Oh yeah, I love Amber.
She's knitted a sweater for Amber and they wrestled it onto the dog and then the dog laid on the floor cowering and sulking and wouldn't talk to them.
Oh.
And looking like she'd been tortured. so I'm thinking that the sweater isn't quite the success that it should be.
It was probably the wrong colour.
It's black with a cream, I think.
Yeah, see, she wanted blue.
Should go with Amber's colouring, of course.
Oh, bless.
So, thought these were cute, woodland creatures.
Oh, those are lovely.
Just very simple, nice small things to make. It would make a cute little play set.
I do like a hedgehog.
But do you mind?
No, do you?
Sorry, someone's coughing up a fur ball or possibly something worse. I don't know. We'll find out soon.
Lovely.
Not sure about those little slippers.
Yeah, strange foot shape, I think.
Yeah. Not sure about those at all. But I mean, it's always the same when you look through the
turkey.
It's the little turkey ornament. Isn't that adorable? And really nice for scraps and using up little leftovers. But what a fun thing to do for your Christmas table.
Or Thanksgiving if you're American.
Christmas.
Yeah. We're not American. Christmas hat. Who's that?
I was about to say which Christmas hat.
Oh, well, that one. Which Christmas hat? Which one, Lorraine?
I don't know. Is the one?
No.
That's the Satanist hat.
That's the Satan hat. Yeah, sorry.
Satan.
Not a Santa hat. It's a Satan hat.
It looks like it's been arm knit.
It's huge, isn't it?
It is.
Does it tell you on the thingies? What is it? Jumbo.
Jumbo, yeah. Beginner level knitting pattern. Super chunky yarn.
I'm not sure. Like something. Well, just because it's chunky doesn't make it beginner, though, does it?
Well, and I'm not seeing any needles.
No.
Yeah, a few little clues I'd kind of like to know. No needles, hand knit.
Yeah.
It's arm knit then.
Arm knitting, yeah. A bit like finger knitting, but arms instead of fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, does anybody think they're going to be making that enormous hat?
I don't think I'll be making it. For one, I haven't got any yarn. I don't think I need to buy any more yarn at the moment.
I do like those big, heavy sort of roving yarns, but they look like a bag of crap after a period of time. Because obviously there's no twist on it.
Oh, right.
You can't wash it.
Oh, and that's got a white brim, so...
Well, you could maybe wash it by hand, but you'd have to be really careful the red didn't run into the white.
Yeah.
You'd have to be super confident of that. That's a nice little simple pattern. Mustard mug.
Cute one.
Mug wrap. Taffy last knits.
Okay.
I'm assuming she's Welsh.
You'd think from, you know, the taff.
Gnome hat. Nice simple bit of stranded colour work.
Cute.
Is that like a cross elf? What?
I'm not quite sure why a gnome would have that on its beard, to be honest.
I don't know if it's like an elf's face rather than a beard. I'm not sure.
Well, no, because that one looks like a gnome.
Yeah.
But some of them don't look like a gnome.
No, that looks like an elf with acne. Oh, you were all thinking it. So, yeah, Helen's not going to make one of those hats. Carol's not going to make it. So.
No, I didn't think so.
Yvonne won't because she's got more sense.
No.
I think Jackie would rather sew. She's really got the quilting bug at the moment. If you check her out on Instagram and see the quilts she's made lately, they are absolutely stunning.
I'm always in awe of people who quilt. Snowman beanie, snowman beanie. Oh, look at that.
Isn't that fun?
I think it's cable, isn't it, to make his body?
It is. A little bit of intarsia.
Yeah, cute.
Carol, are we allowed to say who this is, the pattern hut person, or should we just leave it? Because I don't think, have we been given permission to say who it is?
What are we talking about?
Oh, it's just, yeah, this is a different persona from someone that we know.
Oh.
But I don't recall being told you can say who it is. So.
Oh, I think I know who it is.
By the style.
Yeah,
for me,
quite clearly
recognisable.
Yeah.
But isn't that a thing of beauty? Look at the way the tails wrap around one another.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Really clever. Absolutely
beautiful.
The moonlight. And I really like the mittens.
Oh, those are lovely.
And the cowl.
The whole thing, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, and the slippers.
Slippers.
Aren't they adorbs?
I think I'd go with the slippers out of all of them. I love them.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be a beautifully written pattern.
Yeah.
Oh, it always is. And always easy to follow. And once you stop to insulting you, then, you know, they're generally sort of helpful.
Sometimes.
Diplodocus hat. Diplodocus. Diplodocus.
Yeah, come on then. Debate. Diplodocus or Diplodocus?
We haven't been given permission, so I'm all right. I don't think I've given anything too much away there.
I think only if you know, you know. I always called it Diplodocus, but, you know, what does it...
I always said Diplodocus. And then somebody on the BBC said Diplodocus.
Diplodocus. Yeah, no, Diplodocus.
But then the same person thinks that Ralph is pronounced Rafe.
Oh, Rafe.
And golf is pronounced goof.
And what's the other one that I always think? Philanthropic. Is it philanthropic or is it philanthropic?
I think it's philanthropic, but it's philanthropy.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's English. Of course it doesn't. It's not supposed to make sense. It's a language that's from utter tripe. I like this one just because it's called Big Cat. And it's a seriously big cat.
He's having a snooze there with his fish.
Isn't he adorable?
Really love him.
Sweet. Minimal sort of facial details, but they really tell a story, don't they?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking that everyone should make this.
Oh, I think my grandson would like that.
Batman sweater.
I love it.
Have a little look at the details there.
Those reindeers.
I don't know.
Or llamas.
Who knows? But it's cute.
It is cute.
Well, there you are. So that's a quick roundup of the sort of latest new releases and the things that caught our eyes. And
you should have warned me. I nearly had my finger up my nose. No, I didn't really.
Has anybody seen that story on the BBC about the journalist who's just been sacked from a big US newspaper?
Right. Why?
For a bit of self-service on camera, whilst not realising he was being filmed on camera in a Zoom meeting with colleagues.
Why would you even do that?
I do not know.
I mean, can you not wait 10 minutes?
Well, the thing is, they thought he'd left that meeting to go to another meeting.
Right.
He was on camera in the other meeting, but had moved that camera so that they couldn't tell. Why is my question. Just why?
Like I say, why couldn't he just wait 10 minutes?
Well, yeah, seriously odd.
Oh dear. No, that's not. I didn't see that.
I'd probably make that big cat because I can make it look like a murderer in about 5 minutes with my embroidery skills.
Give it the cookie face, the gingerbread man face.
Oh, do you know? It's a frightening thought, isn't it?
I think you could do a whole series of things with the face.
Oh, my friend Doug says that remember, every time Christmas is mentioned in November, Santa has to execute an elf.
Well, you know, I can get it in some respects, but in other respects, sometimes the word needs to be mentioned, you know, like when you're doing planning.
Planning, yeah, and when you've got stuff to do. And what are you doing for Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever you celebrate?
Exactly. Or, you know, like us, we've got patterns coming out and we start thinking about what people would want to knit when. Yeah. So we might need to use that word in our planning of our pattern releases.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the acceptable C word.
Shops need to have stuff in for us.
They do.
So
has anybody made anything this week that's made them really proud?
Ooh.
Or been an absolute showstopper? Or have you found out that you've got something to make in the run-up to Christmas, Hanukkah, or, you know, holiday of choice that you're really excited about starting?
That would be good, wouldn't it?
Oh, Helen got the butcher's meat list today. See, that's planning.
See, you have to. I need to ring my butcher and tell him I want a small turkey and a large duck. And I need to get round to doing that. I need a round to it. Has anyone got one?
Mary's got some.
She hogs those round to it.
Yeah, she's not very good at sharing them.
Yeah, well, she did share one with me before and I didn't keep hold of it, so she won't be giving me another one, I don't think.
No, it's a trust issue now, isn't it?
You know what I said at work the other day? Somebody said something about not enough hours in the day or something along those lines, and I said, oh, I'm really sorry. When I find my TARDIS, I can help you out. They didn't know what I was talking about.
Oh, bless. You feel sorry for them, don't you? Deprived childhood.
I know.
Helen says she's got to the heel on Kate's test socks.
Ooh.
And that's with the new yarn that isn't blue.
Totally blue.
That is shades of grey.
I think I'm going to have to join PJ's Zoom call on Saturday to check up on this.
Yeah.
I think there's some blue steelage going on behind the scenes.
Is there? Yeah. Oh, Carol said she's loving this cowl test knit. Oh, thank you, Carol. Even though the design is a numbskull.
I was going to say, is it the correct pattern now?
Yeah, and it's got all the charts in it, and I think that in the right order. Initially it was a bit Eric Morecambe. It was all the right notes.
But not necessarily in the right order.
Yeah, it was a bit like that. Oh, Helen says she thinks she's ready to test her mittens. So is this the zebra ones?
Cool.
That you were working on the thumbs? Yvonne's finished a pattern update to include full written instructions, which she doesn't like doing, so I'm proud of getting it done. Oh, well done, Yvonne, because somebody will be really pleased that it's got that. There are a lot of people who search for that attribute because they don't do charts or they're afraid. Not everyone's a chart fan. I mean, I like my charts, but
I like a chart. But for years, I didn't work from charts, and because I just didn't know how to. Woo woo!
Yeah, I thought we'd have a little Kermit arm flail for everybody doing so well.
Cool. Well, you know.
So did you figure out the colour order on the thumbs, Helen? Because she was trying to work through that to make it obviously work with the grading and the sizing. Oh, and Yvonne's put a pattern out for testing. Marvellous.
Good luck.
Well done.
Time of year.
It's someone will want to make it. It's a really clever pattern, and it's a fun, relaxing knit as well, because it's you need to have your wits about you, but it's not like where you've got complex cables or other things like that going on, or a ton of stranded.
Yeah,
it's a relatively relaxing knit, and I think the fact that Yvonne will have broken it down into very logical steps will mean it's very easy for someone just to pick up and get on with. Oh, Helen says she sorted out her thumbs.
Excellent.
Thumbs up. Well done.
My thumbs bend over. Look at that.
Oh,
Do you like that? I have dodgy thumbs. Sorry.
Does that not hurt?
No, that's my thumbs up.
Okay.
I have dodgy thumbs. I'm sorry. What more can you say?
Yeah, mine don't. No. Mine do that though. I can touch my arm.
Oh, don't do that. That's disgusting. Please don't do that.
Is that the health warning?
Yeah.
And speaking of health warnings, it's about time Emma sang.
Is it that time of the day? Because I'm struggling here, you know.
It is.
I don't know what is wrong with me today. I am so tired. So
yeah, we're all excited, aren't we? Everyone's excited.
My outro song this week is actually just about getting through the day, because you know sometimes you're just really tired and you've just got to make it through the day. So I wrote a special outro verse just for tonight. Awesome. And I know you can't wait to hear it. So,
oh, absolutely, yeah. Carol and Helen have been messaging me all week about
Carol is my biggest fan, I understand.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I'll have to do a verse about Carol. I don't think Carol's had a verse.
No,
I know I did one for Yvonne, but right. Are you ready? I
don't want anyone feeling like there's favouritism.
Right, okay.
Like that going on, so yeah.
Well,
all right, so are you going to count us down?
I will count you down.
Do you need to do a vocal warm-up or anything?
Yeah, but the dog's asleep, so...
Okay, right.
I don't want to disturb it. I'll do a quiet one.
Coco says, please make it stop.
Okay, are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2,